Happy holidays, Pokemon Trainers! Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and welcome back to our Pokemon Sapphire playthrough, episode number 54. Yeah, we're still here in Victory Road, trying to make our way through towards the Pokemon League, but hopefully, by the end of this episode, we will make it out and unlock the Pokemon League as a fly location. Then we can finally start making our way to Pacific Log Town to get the last fly location opened up in the game. But first, of course, let's start off this episode with a team recap. If you missed the last episode, didn't miss too much. Just more Victory Road travels and all that good stuff. But it did go up yesterday. In case you want to check that out, feel free to do so. Let's start off by checking out Scruff, the level 41 Manectric. She has static ability, paralyzing foes on contact with her. Relaxed Nature is a boost for her defense, but dropping her speed stat. And she still has a pretty nice speed of 102. I just spoiled the special attack. That's 107, right there. She's holding Focus Band because her defenses are not super good. So if she can survive getting knocked out thanks to the Focus Band, that'll be okay in my book. Her moveset is Shockwave, Bite, Thunderwave, and Flash. Next we've got Burrow, the Ninjask at level 42 with speed boost ability. Lonely Nature is a boost for attack, dropping defense. And he's got the best speed on the team at 160. Attack is 108, which isn't too bad. Silk Scarf is the item of choice, powering up the slash and cut attacks. Also has the Leech Life and Swords Dance combo, which is not too bad. A few Swords Dances gets it almost at Leech Life's power now in Gen 7, which is pretty nice. Dive Bomb the Gyarados is next at level 41 with Intimidate, lowering the foe's attack stat. Naive Nature, which boosts to speed, drop to special defense. I remember this time. He has the Lax Incense to possibly dodge some hits, lowering the foe's accuracy. And attack is at 119. Is that the best on the team? I think our Hariyama might have better, but speed is good at 94 as well. Strength, Dive, Waterfall, Dragon Rage moveset. Mainly Dive Bomb is here temporarily as a nice HM, I don't want to say slave, but an HM contributor. How about that? Next in the team, we've got Skippy the Swampert, our starter from Professor Birch back in Little Root, level 42 with Torrent ability. Lax Nature boosting defense, dropping special defense, and attack and defense 111, 110 each. The rest of the stats are okay. Speed's not that good, but he has the Soft Sand to power up the Mud Shot attack. He also has Surf, Foresight, and Rock Tomb. Next on the team, there's our Hariyama, their Bukemon level, level 42. Guts ability, boosting attack stat with a status condition, and Lonely Nature, just like Burrow. So attack is up, defense is down. Attack is the best on the team right here, 125. Since he's pretty slow, though, he has the Quick Claw to possibly outspeed on a 1 in 10 chance, I think it is. Moveset is Fake Out, Rock Smash, Belly Drum, Vital Throw, and the final Pokemon is, of course, Majestic the Altaria at level 41. Natural Cure, healing status conditions upon switching out into the Pokeball. Naughty Nature, upping her attack stat while dropping special defense. But it's all pretty good. At least 80 for everything. Nothing too terribly amazing, crazy-wise, but still not bad. King's Rock can get some possible flinches with Dragon Breath and Fly. She also has Dragon Dance and Safeguard. Now let's jump right into a battle, as this trainer's been waiting ever since yesterday to take us on. You must be getting a little tired. No, maybe. Well, my Pokemon might be, but I'm okay. So, let's stop and think about this for a moment, everybody. It is December 18th as you're watching this. In 7 days' time, it's going to be Christmas. Seems kind of crazy, right? Especially given the fact that I'm actually recording this on Friday, the 16th, because the next week is going to be kind of busy, kind of hectic. The schedule's going to be all sort of mixed up for me. So I'm doing some pre-recording, sort of. Now, I wouldn't want to call it bulk recording, because I'm not doing a whole bunch all at once, but I'm sort of pacing it out over the days. But I'm still getting a lot of stuff done several days in advance. For example, yesterday, from when you're seeing this, tomorrow from when I'm recording it, I actually have recorded / will be recording the next 2 episodes of Pokemon Moon, and I've got some interesting, what would you call it? Not really ground to make up, but we had an... Okay, this is going to be... is that going to be a switch? Shockwave gets a knockout. Let's do this. Now, some interesting things did happen in Friday's episode of Pokemon Moon, so I've got some lingering memories of what happened, and sort of going to be tailoring my... What would you call it? My attitude towards certain things in the game once we get back into Pokemon Moon. No signs of tiring at all. Thank you. 2064. That's a foreshadowing to the next... Not next year, but a year in the future, let's say. Victory Road and the Pokemon League are long and grueling challenges. Beware of fatigue. So let's go ahead and beware of fatigue indeed. Give a super potion to good old Scruff. But we're going to switch her out because she did just level up. We're going to put... Who is next? I'm going to say, well, Majestic is the next one we caught, so she is coming up next to gain the level. And based on the team recap, I saw she's almost there as it is. Alright, random encounter. I think your level's going to be pretty decent. We can go ahead and get some experience off of you. Yeah, pretty decent. So this wouldn't be a bad place to grind. I can see we can at least train to level 45. But the idea is, ooh, critical hit. Can't flinch this thing, of course. It has inner focus. But what I want to do is, once we unlock the Pokemon League as the fly location, instead of grinding immediately, I'm going to start searching around the area of Hoenn and check out stuff I haven't checked out yet. Because if we can get levels by doing that, it's going to minimize how much grinding that we have to do before taking on the Elite Four. If I grind before the Elite Four, or before doing my searching of the area, and then I go in against the Elite Four, I might sort of be over-leveled, and I don't want to be over-leveled. Being on par, or maybe even a little under-leveled, makes the playthrough a little bit more interesting. Which I guess is something I can mention about Pokemon Moon. I've gone in the most latest sort of challenges. I guess the Grand Kahuna battle, and the Grand Trial against the Kahuna, as well as a certain encounter that I did not know when it was going to happen, and also taking on the rival Hal. All of those encounters, I wasn't exactly under level, but I was pretty on par, and definitely it made things a lot more interesting and a little more tense, a little more maybe nerve-wracking, perhaps for me, maybe not so much for you folks out there, but not being over-leveled, of course, makes the game a little bit more interesting. That's kind of scary. Going for the special attack boost, we did intimidate you, so your physical attack... Wait, do you even have anything like confusion? I've seen you be using high jump kick. Okay, what was I scared about? It was a piece of cake. But based on this level 42, since I like to train up to be 5 levels above the wild Pokemon in... Oh, really? Each area. Dragon Rage. I see that I can get the team to level 47, at least, before taking on the Elite Four, so I'm going to keep that in mind. Level 47 is the number to aim for. Alright, so you're low on the strength attacks. We should probably give you a nice Lepa Berry. We have 5. Let's go ahead. Although, do I want to save those for the berry contest, or the Pokeblocks? No. No, I don't. There's better berries I can get later on. Let's go! I'd heard that there was a tough little kid around. Do they mean you? Maybe. If not, I'll find who it is and bring him over for you. Or her. Could be either. Didn't specify gender. That's fine. Hoenn with a Kecleon. So if we hit you with a water move, you'll become water type. That will remove your stab. I think that is... Although, if we Dragon Rage, you become Dragon type, then Dragon is super effective against you. Using those strats. Of course, Dragon Rage only does 40 regardless of type, so does it really matter? No. I was just kind of curious if the Dragon Rage would turn it into Dragon type, though. So, you're going to Screech me. You're at -1 attack, I'm at -2 defense. I'm going to Dragon Rage again. I think Strength will get a knockout after that. I was going to Strength first, but if it didn't faint, it would gain the stab from Slash attack. So it's better I didn't do that. Strength, down goes Kecleon. How many more trainers do we have to get through to finish this Victory Road? Now, I know at least one more trainer that we're going to encounter before leaving Victory Road. I'm sure many of you out there are aware of who that is as well, but if you're not, stay tuned. You'll find out. You know what? Dive! Don't use Dive that often. It is Dive Bomb. I should really focus on using Dive a little bit more. Yeah, it's less powerful than... I was going to say Surf. Less powerful than Waterfall, but against a Rhyhorn, I don't think that really matters. You're not going to survive a water attack regardless. That, on the other hand, could. Now, I know you have pretty good HP. Your defense is not that amazing, so let's Strength and see can we do at least half. Just about. Oh, and there goes the barrier. But, if we can land a critical hit, barrier will mean nothing to us. However, we don't. And the acid is going to hurt on the physical side, because we have been screeched, but I think a Dragon Rage will drop you. That can't be 40 HP, can it? No, it cannot. Honestly, I wasn't quite sure. It could have been for all I know. But Hoenn is done. The little shrimp is tough. 2016. He's talking about me. The rumors I heard, that tough little kid is from Petalburg City. Oh. My dad's from Petalburg City. Actually, no, I never really came to a conclusion on that. Would you say that your character's father lives in Petalburg? Because he's the gym leader there. I don't know. Alright, so everyone's now level 42, which means we can switch back into our starter, Skippy. Let's do that, and see if we can finally get through Victory Road. Where is this going to take us? Wasn't I already here? Wait, maybe I wasn't. Wait, maybe I was. Huh. So could I have gone this way? Oh, obviously I could have. Coming back this way. Could I have gone this way the entire time? Well, yeah. Oh, you're gonna waste my PP area. Not a fan of that. So you know what? You can block that surf attack. Let's go ahead and go for this, not super effective, but the stab and soft sand boosted mud shot, which should be a no, not a one shot at all. Now, I didn't see it in play just yet, but I was updating my Pokemon TCG online game, and it says they've included a new animation for when an attack is blocked. Like say, for example, say it was Protect in the card game or something. It's going to show like a shield animation of the attack having no effect. And I've thought they should do stuff like that in the video game too. Like when I was playing Pokemon Battle Revolution on the Nintendo Wii, I did fight you. Okay. When I was playing Battle Revolution, there's so many times when it'll show your Pokemon go for an animation, and then the attack lands. But sometimes they don't go for an animation, and the problem there is, you know, like I said, say Jolteon, use Thunderbolt, but you see Jolteon standing there idle, you know the attack's not going to connect. Whereas in Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2, it still shows your Pokemon do the activity or the animation for launching the attack, so it's not until it says the attack missed that you know that it has failed. So, in a way, Battle Revolution took away some of that suspense, which I kind of wasn't super thrilled about. I like not knowing if it's going to hit until after the animation completes, but what they should actually do, and I would have preferred for them to do this, is include a sort of evasive animation or a blocking animation. So, for example, if a Hitmonlee uses Detect, and you use Hyper Beam against it, it'd be cool if it shows the Hitmonlee sort of jump out of the way, and the attack still activates, still fires off, but they actually dodge it. Now, I can see how they probably wouldn't be able to do stuff like that because of, for example, Explosion, which covers the entire field. How would you exactly show a Pokemon dodge that? That would be hard to do, but if they had find some way to include animations for evasiveness or protection, that would be pretty neat. Something I didn't like about Gen 5, well, one of many things I didn't like about Gen 5, and again, I'll talk about all that stuff as we get to it when we play that game, or that generation. Something I didn't like, they put animations to the Pokemon to be standing there. That's all well and good. It added more life to them, which was definitely nice, but they never changed the animation. They would have, like, they would cycle through a few different things, like, say, Charizard's kind of like, you know, going back and forth, and then I think it would stand up and, like, bare its claws or something like that, for example. When it's attacking, it wouldn't change that. And when it gets hit by something, it wouldn't change that either. Like, Darumaka is a good example. It's always hopping around, it looks all happy and stuff. It gets hit by, like, a Hydro Pump, it's still bouncing around all happy-like, and that doesn't make any sense. Why would it do that? So I thought it was nice that they wanted to put animations in the game, but if they had actually tailored it to show context-sensitive animation, for example, attacking or taking a hit, I would have preferred to see that. And they've pretty much done that, at least in the attacking sense, in Pokemon, well, Gen 6, Pokemon X and Y was the first time they did that. So, if they could start putting a defensive animation, and, well, I guess they do have the flinching when they take damage too in those games, but if they had some sort of way to indicate a protection or an evasion, that would be pretty neat. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Those are my thoughts on the animation aspect of things. Like I said, it'd be kind of difficult to do that with a wide-range move like Blizzard or something. Well, the blocking would be fine, but how exactly would you see a Pokemon dodge a Blizzard? I can't imagine how that would look. Maybe dodging every single snowflake or something. Alright, Sableye, don't confuse me, please. Don't confuse me, please. I want a quick level up. Well, you're not going to level me up, but I want a quick spot of experience getting closer to a level up, if you please. Just drop. Thank you very much. Okay, I called that a little bit too soon, but fortunately we do manage to break through and land the surf attack, gaining a tiny little bit of experience. This should be the lit up floor. No way. Have I been here? No way. That's going to be a TM. Is that Earthquake? No, TM29. What would that be? It's not Psychic, is it? I guess I'm a Psychic. How about that? But that's not what I was looking for. I thought this was the way to get through Victory Road. I am relatively lost again. I should probably save everybody some time and look up a map and go on with that, but that wouldn't give the true experience of playing Pokemon, would it? You know, going through, not knowing where you're going at sometimes. I mean, I've played through this game a lot. I wouldn't say a lot, but I played through it, you know, enough that I know the main layout of the region, but I guess the individual map areas, for example, of why? Why two? Why? Why two misses in a row? Anyway, the map layout of Victory Road is something that's not apparently stuck in my head. Hopefully I'll be able to get through this before too long. I want to try to complete Victory Road before the end of the weekend, if possible, because this would be an entire weekend of just going through Victory Road. And is that exciting? Is that interesting? I don't think it's either of the two. Now then, we should be outspeeding the Golbat. It's too bad we don't have Smackdown. You know what? That's a move that I've thought Swampert should be able to learn, Smackdown. It's a TM in future generations. If it could learn Smackdown and hit, for example, a Golbat and drop it down, and then could Earthquake, could you imagine? Like, why don't they give this Pokemon access to Smackdown? I don't get it. Alright, back into Burrow, who hasn't taken any damage, which is good. I think it might be because I healed him up. I'm going to say we must have to use Waterfall. There's a waterfall spot over here. Wait, yeah, there's a ladder we didn't go up yet. That's probably going to be the way. Okay, this is not good. We're going to switch into... Pokémon can easily get a knockout with the Vital Throw. Of course, this thing could roar us right out of here. But is it going to? No, it's going to Protect. Question is, Vital Throw and Roar both have Make It a priority. Which one will go first? Well, Protect is going to go first, apparently. But let's see if we can land the Vital Throw. Now, there is going to be a battle before we leave Victory Road. Could be a potentially difficult battle. I'm hoping we have the PP on our attacks to pull through. I'm definitely going to want to heal up before getting towards the exit, though, because I do know what's waiting for us. I just don't know how difficult it's going to be just yet. Alright, let's go. Surf across. We'll waterfall our way up. I was going to say, do we even need to? But yes, we do. Alright, we're going up. Circle around past this trainer up here. Head down and try to find that ladder. Or get attacked by a wild Golbat. Or is there anything else? No, it's just going to be a wild Golbat. Level 35. That we can walk away from. I'll catch you next time, Golbat. And where's that waterfall? Let's go up this ladder. Is this the way? This looks kind of promising. Now this we can probably gain experience for. Wing Attack is a scary, scary thought, so let's switch into... I'm thinking Scruff. She can resist that. And possible Static Paralysis could be a thing as well. There's that Wing Attack. But, yep, as I said at the start of the episode, here we are just 1 week away from Christmas. For those of you out there that celebrate Christmas, are you all prepared for the holidays? Have you gotten gifts for your friends and family that you want to pick up? And have you made your wish list for what you want to get as presents? I haven't really done too much other than, like I say, decorating the back. Oh, I had to stop and take a look. Did I actually put the lights on this time? I've noticed in doing some of the editing for the videos, sometimes some of the lights tend to turn off on their own. I don't know why. They're battery operated, and they're supposed to last a long time, take minimal power, but anyway, they're up for now, which is the important thing. Let's get Scruff healed up once more. And this has to be the way. It just has to be the way. Yes, it does, because of all of these boulders. Now, this is pretty simple. I just got to push this boulder down, and then break the rock beneath, and then walk around it. Walk away, walk around is what I tried to say. And again, that's me putting two words together in my brain before my mouth decides to actually speak it, or them. And that's the biggest problem I have with trying to communicate. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Why is that little extra area there? However, I think this is it. We're on the top floor once again. We're on this upper bridge. And can you see this bridge from the very beginning of Victory Road? What a tease that would be if you could. You know, it shows you this is the way to go. And it takes you all through Victory Road before you even get up here. Oh well. At least we are here now. Not very effective Golbat. Unfortunately, this is our last Shockwave. So definitely I'm going to want to check out the team and check the PP and make use of the Lepa Berries as best I can. Air Cutter. Fortunately, all flying type attacks are still physical in this generation. So If you had some sort of like high special attack, we had low special defense. You don't need to worry about that whatsoever. Moving right along. Yes, I do believe... Hey, there's an item over there. Should I waste all this time and get that? Wait a minute. There's another trainer. I've made it this far a couple of times, but the last stretch is so long. Seems that way, doesn't it? Please say we're almost done this. Alright, cool trainer Edgar. Single Pokemon, a Cacturn. Well, double weak to bug means I think we're pretty good. This has got to do at least half. We are 2 levels lower, but come on. That was at least half. That was a good clean 75-80% damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Every turn, it's going to heal back some HP. Watch this thing have Sucker Punch and one-hit KO me. Anyhow, as long as that doesn't happen, we've got the knockout with another Leech Life. Bop. Down goes the Cacturn. Gonna be good experience for our Ninjask here, too. Okay, down goes the Cacturn. Not gonna hit level 43, probably, unless we do, but we didn't. Alright, Edgar's defeated. My dream ends here again. Sorry, Edgar. Better go heal up and give it another shot. You made it this far. Keep the momentum going and become the champion. If anyone can, it's you, because I've defeated the unstoppable Edgar. Now, I think this is the way out. Alright, so what is that item that I missed? I know I didn't explore everything here in Victory Road, but fortunately, as of the end of this weekend, it looks like I'm going to be stepping foot outside of this cave once and for all. Why did I switch into my electric type with no electric attacks? That's the real question. I think I'm just going to walk away from this encounter as well. Let's take some time to heal the team, make sure we are ready to roll for the final battle of Victory Road. Who needs the Lepa Berries the most? So, we've got decent PP on Burrow. Probably use some more Surfs. And Majestic is good. Whew, probably power up those Dragon Rages again. So Surf, Dragon Rage, and let's go with Shockwave. Maybe even Vital Throw, too. Well, I'll use the Lepa Berry on Dragon Rage if I need to. I'm going to give more Surfs and Shockwave. I think I'll just do those 2 Lepa Berries for the time being, and we'll Potion up as well. Alright, where are my Lepas? There we go. We got 4 of those, so I want to use them sparingly. 1 for Surf. Go with 1 for Shockwave. And let's go for some Super Potions for some of the Pokemon that are a little bit on the hurting side. Probably Dive Bomb won't need one, but I'll give everybody else one except for Burrow, of course, because he is at full HP as it is. And this should be, coming up, the final battle, a good way to end off the weekend. Wish me luck down below, everybody. Hopefully we'll be able to pull through this swimmingly. The little boy from Petalburg City.
Hi, Chaz! I bet you're surprised to see me here. I made it all the way here, and it's all thanks to you. Chaz, losing to you that time made me stronger. But I'm not going to lose anymore. I'm going to win for the Pokemon who gave me courage and strength. Okay, here I come. Watch out. Woohoo!
Here comes Wally, everybody. Too bad you don't have your music from the remake, because I really love that battle theme. I will say, it's a little bit too amazing, given the fact that it's just Wally. But question is, folks, would this Altaria have a flying type attack? I'm gonna give this a shot. We're gonna go Swords Dance. I don't think Majestic tried to learn any while leveling up. Safeguard. Now, I think she had Peck at one point, but I don't recall. Let's go for the Slash attack. We have the Swords Dance boost. How often do you see a Ninjask take down a flying type like that? One-hit KO. Burrow, you beast. It's almost like you have a beast boost going on. Ah, UB01. That's going to be a switch, naturally. You wouldn't have Hidden Power Grass. Why would you? We're going into our Swampert. Best way to deal with a nice Steel and Electric type Pokemon. Go for the Mud Shot. Thunderbolt, come on. You couldn't predict the switch? Wally, man, what are you doing? What am I doing? I missed Mud Shot. Now, you're not going to burn me. You're not going to freeze me. Just back off. And you don't paralyze me either. See, I wanted to leave one of those status conditions non-mentioned because I wanted to see if it actually went for that one. I was going to say another critical hit, but no, the first one wasn't. It was just a powered-up Slash attack. So that's 2 down. What's next from Wally's battling team? That's the Grass type that I'm afraid of. So, I'm going back into Burrow. Wait, if it has... No, I was going to say, if it has some sort of poison-type attack, that could hurt, but even if it has something like Sludge Bomb, all poison is physical in this generation, so it'll hurt, but not as much as a special-based poison attack would have. Yeah, that's doing nothing to us. Let's just go with a basic slash attack. If we get critical, that should be a knockout. If not, it's going to be, yeah, 2-hit KO. Ooh, we've been toxic. That means we're going to be switching at some point, but not before Burrow gets the finishing slash on this Roselia. Go ahead, poison me up a little bit. How much? 7 damage, okay. Ooh! Wally's going for the healing. If we can get a critical, though, that's a wasted super potion on Wally's side. Naturally, we ain't getting no critical. So, would he heal again? I'm going to go with a Swords Dance now. He didn't heal again. What are they going to pull on me now? That is all. So I think best bet right here, let's heal Burrow. Because even if we get the knockout, he'll still take poison damage in this generation. That should be doing 21 now? Yep. Okay, probably. Do we have any full restores? I don't think we do. We have one. I'm pretty sure I can buy those at the Pokemon League, so let's use one right now. We are basically at the League's front door once we get through this cave. Magical Leaf coming back our way. What else would they have against Burrow, super effective-wise? I was trying to think. Would he have the starter, but I completely forgot. No, wait, he's not our rival in this game. As much as he wants to be our rival, May is the actual rival with the Trico starter. Wally just has this. I'm not going to judge. Not that it's the best Pokemon ever, but it got the Sing attack off. That's something. And if Sleep Claws was a thing, I could switch out, but unfortunately this is not Pokemon Stadium, nor Pokemon Stadium 2. Was that a thing in Battle Revolution? I can't remember. So they waste a turn of sleep. Excellent. Burrow might wake up right now and go for the slash. No. Now, if you go for a special... Not special, but if you go for... Oh, wait a minute. Of all the moves, you happen to pull that off with a critical hit! Who the frig on your team knows Aerial Ace? Was it the Altaria? Okay, Wally. Okay. It is now time to show you what a real Majestic can do. I'm going to max out my Dragon Dances. I am going to destroy your last two Pokemon. So in that case, who do I switch to? Because when I switch out, Majestic will wake up. I'm just going to go for Dive Bomb. I'm going to fake this thing out. I'm going to Rock Smash this thing out. Don't get some sort of, don't get Aerial Ace again. Oh! Burn me, please. Or paralyze me. Just don't freeze me. That would be mean. Alright. Fake out. I mean, of all the moves, okay. You've got 4 other Pokemon on the team. Each of them, I assume, has 4 moves. That's 16. A 1 in 16 chance of getting Aerial Ace, and it was critical. What is the critical hit ratio? Like, a fraction of a 1 in 16th chance. That's what you do. That's what you do. And the Ralts that Wally caught back on route number 103 has evolved into a Gardevoir at this point. That is, of course, going to be a switch out into our most specially defensive Pokemon, being Majestic. She's coming back in. She's no longer asleep. But still, a 1 in 16 chance of even getting Aerial Ace, and you got a critical hit? Come on. Ooh, that's going to be annoying. Now, I wonder, if I fly, does the Future Sight still hit us? I'm going up. I'm going to find out. Goes for Psychic. Not a problem, we dodge that. I'm going to say it doesn't. I know sometimes Future Sight just simply misses, but Alright, double team. How can we get rid of your stat changes? I know we do have Shockwave on good ol'... I've got too many games on the go. Scruff! Why did that take so long for me to remember? Alright, keep up your double team game. I'm going for another Dragon Dance. Once we land a fly attack, I don't think you're going to take this. Come on, Wally. You're taking way too long. We should have been done by now. You can stop that as well anytime you like. I should have Haze. That would be amazing. Alright, let's try the fly attack. We've got to connect this one. There's your double team. Nobody has Foresight anymore, do they? Does it matter, though? I'm gonna say, come on. Alright, +1 Psychic. Yeah. I'm in a bit of a spot. I gotta hope they're gonna heal. And I connect Dragon Breath. Well, that just saved us for a turn. Should I heal up or should I risk the double team evasiveness? I don't know. I'm gonna have to switch. What is your special defense like, Scruff? I believe it's better than your physical. 57. And Majestic has 80-some. Your HP is 127. Majestic is 120. I don't think Scruff could handle a Psychic. But then, who can? Let's answer that question by checking the stats. 57 special defense. 82. That's actually better than Majestic? No, not quite, but it's pretty close. We don't have anything that's going to land a hit, though. Well, not, reliably. Skippy's got pretty good special defense, too. I'm going to switch into Dive Bomb. Why do we have to lose one of our Pokemon before the Elite Four? And there are no more badges to obtain in this region. We can't bring anyone back. That's almost 2 down. Okay, we're going for a Hyper Potion. Wally, please calm down. Now, if we're lucky, we could stall out these Psychics. But they're just going to land 1 critical, and that gets us down. And I guess the Future Sight could also do that too, which I didn't even remember. 2 down. We're not out yet. Come on. Come on. You got this, Skippy. Take this hit, please. Land this hit, please. Yes! This Gardevoir destroyed 2 of our Pokemon along the way. Well, if nothing else, at least we have 2 Pokemon waiting in the wings we've been using for this playthrough that have not yet been knocked out, those being Smarty the Noctowl and the Brain, our Hypno. They can come back onto the team now. It's going to take a bit of training to get them back up, which actually, I don't like the fact that I lost 2 Pokemon, but I guess it works out kind of okay, because if I explore the other regions of Hoenn before taking on the Elite Four, I could train them on those trainers, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm still mad I lost some Pokemon to you, Wally.
Wow, Chaz, you are strong after all.
Yeah, I'm strong. I survived the fight. I lost Pokemon, though.
I couldn't beat you today, Chaz, but one of these days, I'll catch up to you.
That's it?
Blah, 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 same stuff.
Alright. Let us limp our way to the Pokemon Center. And, no, you know what? We're already at time. We're going to leave it on a, I guess, kind of cliffhanger, because there's really no cliffhanger. I'm just going to save it up out here. Next episode, next weekend on Saturday, which is Christmas Eve, we'll actually, as sad as it sounds on Christmas Eve, lay 2 Pokemon to rest in the injury box, and we'll pick up things from there, and start checking out the rest of Hoenn. If there's anywhere you want me to check out first in Hoenn, feel free to leave that in a comment down below. The only one I know of off the top of my head is Meteor Falls. I also got to do all the Trickmaster contests, not contests, but the Trickmaster puzzles too. I want to get through that. In fact, I might need to bring some of the injured Pokemon with me for the HMs, especially where Dive Bomb has like half of our HMs on him as it is. But anyway, thanks for watching today's episode, everybody. If you enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like down below. And if you didn't, feel free to leave a dislike and tell me how you'd like to see me improve these videos for the future. Why are the flowers blue and yellow here? Weren't they like orangey red down south? Actually, I think they were the colors up above, the orange and pink. Anyway, that's a completely random tangent I just happened to find myself on a moment ago. But if you missed any episodes of Pokemon Sapphire, there is, of course, a link in the description to check out the entire playlist. You can go there and share that with a friend that might want to see my original adventures going through the Sapphire region of Hoenn as I lose 2 Pokemon against Wally. So, hey, at least the road was a victory. Our team made it through. The sacrifices will not be in vain. I vow we will win this Pokemon League Challenge in honor of Burrow and Pokémon. Nope, Pokémon made it. Burrow and Dive Bomb. Pokemon's not gone yet. Anyway, I suppose that is it. I want to say once again, thanks for checking out today's episode. Feel free to check out some of the links on screen for some other videos that I have done, plus to subscribe. This time, I can actually show off what I have for a giveaway where we hit 1,000 subscribers. The Pokemon TCG Alola Collection, Moon version. I have picked this up. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be doing a mail-out of this to one lucky viewer that answers the question of the day that I give out in the big celebration, kind of 1,000 subscriber video. Plus, hidden in behind Spritz the Wartortle, you probably can't see it that well, but it is a Pikachu EX Red and Blue collection. I'll be unboxing that in the celebration video for 1,000 subscribers, giving the code card for Pokemon TCG Online to a lucky viewer that answers that question of the day as well. So, if you're not subscribed, feel free to do so. We'll boost those subscriber numbers up, and once we hit the 1,000, a lot of cool giveaways here on the channel as a sort of throwback to you guys as thanks for supporting the channel to get to this point. But with all that, we are now done for the weekend. Come on back tomorrow for hopefully the Pokemon News update video thingy if I can get stuff recorded on time. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but it's kind of like a hectic week for getting stuff recorded on time, but we'll see how things play out. Anyway, come on back, at least for Pokemon Moon. I know I'm going to have that as my alarm goes off. Ignore that. But anyway, once again, for the last time, thanks for checking out today's episode. Professor Chaz is signing off, way over time, and I'll catch you next time.